So it turns out Raven's not meant for porn because he's like, I can't do 3 guys at once. So, I mean, I'm just kidding, Raven. I heard what you said. I can't. You're like, I can't do 3 guys at once. Which, I don't blame you, dude. Holy fuck. Literally, okay, well, that's just fucking wrong. Oh, I didn't have the right bullets on. Never mind. All right.
I've been there.
Oh, fuck. As soon as I get back from sending messages. All right. There's like nobody in my posse. Oh. Country.
I'm starting to get fucking irritated because I can't fucking move.
It's fine.
We're just getting killed every...
It's fine. Everyone take a deep fucking breath. We got this. All
I
right.
can't even shoot anybody.
Why not?
They freeze-lagged me. They froze-lagged me.
They froze-legged you? Actually, I don't... Yeah, I guess he has Cronus. I know he has Cronus. I don't know that he freeze legs.
He did.
Okay.
I'm shooting at people and and I just got affected by toxic moonshine. I'm out. I'm out of God mode.
Right, okay.
Oh my god,
Jesus. Oh, so yeah, join my posse. I don't know who all is in Tuna's posse, but if you're not in Tuna's posse, join mine, please. If Tuna's posse or any CCA posse kills you, parlay it, please.
Dude, I can't shoot Visage.
Yeah, because you in God mode as soon as you're in God mode.
No, I can't shoot him.
They're not in God mode. We need to get in parlay in with each other.
With
Because I could not prove God mode because I was getting, yeah, fuck, I got 3 of them. I couldn't prove God mode because I couldn't actually shoot them.
He's in God mode. Visage is in God mode.
Oh, is Visage in God mode? All right, here, let me message somebody.
I got a pair of bullets.
Hardly a news flash.
Here, I'll be right back. I'm going to open up a chat, okay? Alrighty. Hey, so we're gonna have to pull our people here, just so you know. Visage and them, they went in God mode. So, well, Indian Outlaw, which is Visage, he just went in God mode. So, if you could do something about that, if you know what I mean, that would be great, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, he's been stalking me. He's actually, I mean, Randy was worse because Randy made up stories. But this guy, I can't YouTube.
Oh, Randy.
Oh, he made up whole story. He actually had full stories saying how we had hung out. It was actually creepy. This guy here, Indian Outlaw, is like, he's 17 or 18, but what I will tell you is I can't YouTube with yeah. So EA, you know what I mean by could you take care of him, please? Yeah. EA, could you do something to fix that, please? Or talk to your nephew, or tell your nephew to message me. And I would actually like some help. As far as it comes to Indian Outlaw, this has to stop. This has to fucking stop. Okay?
I end up calling my son Bacon.
Bacon, yeah. If you can actually ask him. It's been like 9 months, and Indian Outlaw, he just keeps changing his name. And it's getting to the point where I can't even do my YouTube anymore. So anyway, I can't do shit because every time I do, he spawns in on me. You know what I mean? Oh, and they're all in God mode. 3 of them in God mode. So we're going to pull. But yeah, we're going to pull out. But they're in God mode. So can you please take care of them after I leave?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I want to definitely have a talk with this guy.
Yeah, it's getting, well, no, he actually was the point. He was in a crew that was allianced with us, and he still fucking stalked me. He got kicked out of the crew for it. That's how bad he is. But anyway.
I'm over here in Blackwater right now. Just pull up on me if he comes back over.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pull all of us out of here because they're all in God mode. So I gotta get back to game chat.
Get back to game chat. You need me finished.
All right. Just please take care of them after we leave the session, okay?
All right.
All right, love you, okay?
All right. I love you, bro.
All right, everybody, we're pulling out. Everyone, we're pulling out.
Somebody,
Tell Tuna, we're pulling out, okay?
Alright, Tuna, we're... Yo, Tuna. Okay.
Yeah, they go, okay. Oh, shit, call me Cat's on here. No, not Cat. Cat, join my posse. You sound stuffed up, comic book. Are you okay? You sound like you're breathing heavy. Heavier than normal.
no.
You're not okay?
I think my allergies maybe could be the weather. It might rain.
Yeah.
As soon as this fight's over, I'm gonna go get some dinner.
Well, the fight's over. You can go get some dinner, comic book. Okay?
Okay.
All right, you go get
All
some
right.
dinner,
As soon as we
and you
ride,
have a good
well,
night.
we're
Thank
going.
you for sticking around. By the way, comic book, you were old school. You were there when we never left wars, when we'd stay there for like 6 hours, right? I appreciate you for that. You know how things used to be, right?
Yeah, before everybody was booting.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's a little different, but yeah. Anyway, guys, sorry to pull you out, everybody. Y'all hear me? All of you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually had somebody in that session, which actually knows one of the best booters in this game. It's actually his nephew, and he does too. I actually asked him. I went into a party chat. I don't know. His nephew's not on right now, but he actually knows Indian Outlaw, and he's gonna take care of that. The reason I pulled this out is because he was about to fry that entire session completely. That's why I pulled this out. All right.
Yeah.
But he's also going to be talking to Indian Outlaw, which we all know that won't work. Indian Outlaw is going to stalk me until, I don't know, he finds a real girlfriend? I don't know.
It's not going to happen if he's always on the game like that.
Yeah, it's
Always
fucked
keeping
up.
track of your freaking live feed.
He was like 16 or 17 when he started stalking me. It's weird. Like I said, I feel like I need to find out who this kid is, talk to his parents, and get him some fucking counseling. It's weird.
Well, yeah. I mean, if people can boot, they can find out people's private information. All they need to get is his IP address.
Yeah. Either way, what the fuck? Oh, sleep ditch, really? All right, we need to parlay each other.
Alright, Sean, can you untie me?
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Don't. Oh yeah, Cass. She's not with Petty. Hold on. I'm gonna get.
Pulled him into our session.
I'm gonna message him right now. All right. All right. I just messaged him. Petty, why did you bring sleep?
Bro, can you get this?
Sleep was already in here. What are you talking about?
Oh, he wasn't with you then?
No, he was with me, and then y'all jumped in here. He was already in here.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, by the way, sleep attacked us today, and he attacked. Was it you that said that he was going to leave us alone?
I didn't say that. 'Cause I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't get to talk to nobody about none of that. So
Well, I'm not mad at you, Petty. I'm just letting you know that sleep attacked us earlier today. I mean, we fought them for about 45 minutes. They ended up leaving session. But, I mean, I will say he was with somebody that a whole lot of other crews want to fight. Because during that fight, I actually sent out a screenshot of who he is with. And Sleep and him are the only ones who are recognized. And he's got about 3 crews after him right now. Just so you know.
Thank you, Kat.
Oh, Cat! Juanita!
Let's see.
What he did.
I fucking love Juanita. Alright.
I don't know who Mill is.
Oh, I think that's friendly.
I'm friendly.
Yeah.
I'm friendly.
Yeah.
I don't. These guys here, other than Sleep Ditch and all these, they're not actually with. Either way, Petty, he's got about 3 crews. I sent out a bunch of pictures of him today with Wolf that a bunch of crews are after. So Sleep has a bunch of people that are gonna attack him if they run into him today.
Oh,
Talking about me?
I'm talking about Sleep. I don't know who you are. Moo? I actually like the Moo. No, I don't know who you are. Moo? No, Moon 919. Well, no, we're not after you. I'm talking about Sleep here.
What you doing here, dude?
But Sleep Ditch has about 3 crews that are actually looking to kill him right now. Big crews. So, Petty, you may want to. I mean, if he's with you, they're not going to spare you because you're not CCA, right?
No, stop it, please.
All right. Well, everyone kill Sleep. He just fucking did that. I didn't even go up to him.
Teddy's gonna handle it. It looks like.
Oh, yo, Shaw. My bad. I was aiming for you. Here, somebody revive Shaw.
Yeah. Petty, if I kill you, I guess you can't parlay me, okay?
Who are we killing?
Sleep. Only Sleep. The problem is all the rest of the Reds are good. Let me look and see. Oh, he's in a posse. There's two of them. 666. Only shoot the posse called 666. Parlay everybody else, okay, guys? So I'm going to shoot the Reds, Petty. You guys need to parlay, okay?
This is out of hand, though.
Okay.
Fuck's sakes.
Okay.
All right, Blue Force. I think that's actually with him, so that's good. Oh, shit.
Yo, Lucid, if you can hear me, I'm gonna get some dynamite. Alright.
Yeah, see, these guys are all... Guys, I'm going to shoot Reds. You guys need to parlay. Raven, parlay. Everyone fucking parlay. We only want 2 people that are red right now, okay? And Moo, I don't know you, but I like your name.
He didn't shoot me. He's not listening.
Alright, let's go. Alright,
Teddy
catch you all
needs to
later.
parlay with someone.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow.
Juanita, I actually miss you. I do.
I'm so sick and tired of working.
Tell him you got COVID for a week. It's not a 14-day thing.
No, I got after Denise, and I'm like, I'm sick and tired of working. Hey, Teddy, shoot me. Shoot.
Yeah, we need to get this. I mean, for real. Well, no. Yeah, Cash Petty, Junkyard Dog. Oh, I should have fucking parlayed that Blue Force. I couldn't look it up, so yeah. For real. By the way, guys, just come to me because they're on me.
Yeah. No, I got after Denise, and I told her I'm so fucking sick and tired of working, covering for technically 3 people.
You guys, for real. I'm over here by my... Sorry, I am listening, but I got 2 of them on me. Actually, I'm on the top of a fucking hill. I don't think they know how to get to me. Well, if they do... Oh, maybe they do. I don't know.
It kicked me to Gap, please. I'm not on my way back over.
All right.
They really look like some idiots.
Yeah, I don't think they know how to get up here.
No, they don't.
So everybody just come over to me. I'm going to put a waypoint. They don't know how to get up to me. That's why they're throwing dynamite now.
There's some more people loading in.
Yeah, they don't know how to get the fuck up here.
Oh, what's the big brain? What's the jar nizzer?
All right.
No, it's nizzer.
Oh, sorry, Patty. I didn't mean to send that to you. I know you have people in your posse. I just sent it to everybody.
Alright. Can you send that again, please?
I'll open it up. I'll open up my posse, but I can't send it again. You gotta wait like 5-10 minutes or something.
Right.
I'll open it up. Just join it real quick, okay?
Oh, I'm already in it.
I wish you would stop shooting right now. Don't do that while I'm making it, please.
Junkie needs to join.
I have a half of
Wait,
mine.
we
The last one.
do we kill the 666 posse?
Yeah. Do we kill him?
You
Yeah, I thought Penny was talking to him.
Well, either way, and the reason I know they can't get up here is because there's a legendary flower that spawns up here. I spent a good 3 hours trying to figure out how the fuck to get on top of this mountain, and even I don't know how to get the fuck on this mountain. So, I mean, I just happened to die and spawn on top of it, so I'm like bait right now, you guys. They're coming after me, so I'm gonna sit on the top of this mountain, and they're gonna keep trying to kill me, and you guys can just pin them off. All right, I'm not even going to shoot them because if I put my head out and they kill me, I'll be off the mountain. But they're only going to be after me. So everybody come over to the mountain, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know how to get up there either. Oh, I know this one. I do know how to get up there. I know this one.
I actually want you to show me because there's a legendary flower that spawns up here now and again. I could not. I know I got up here once, but I could not remember how. I couldn't remember how I got up here, and then for real, the last time it'd been months, and I couldn't figure it out, so I just said fuck it, and I left that collectible alone. Right? Oh shit! Oh, they got me.
Oh, they did?
They got me. So I think they went on the other hill and they sniped me.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, everyone come to me. They're just gonna kill me over and over again. I'm the only target right now.
I think you need to stop with this bullshit and shenanigans. Leave her alone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
They shot me like 3 times, bro.
And they say they won't stop shooting because y'all they are. What do you mean?
We're all what?
Killed Phoenix, man.
Because we're all what, Patty?
Y'all they are.
But I don't know who they are. How can they be ops if I don't know who the fuck they are? Asleep. Actually, let me look at something here. All right. Well, Sleep was told by somebody else, which I'm not going to mention on my live stream. They asked not to be mentioned on my live stream. They actually spoke to Sleep, and he was supposed to leave Cca and me alone. Clearly, he has no respect at all, because he's doing it anyway. I actually just checked, and I remember now, the person said they don't want to be mentioned on my live stream yet. But if Sleep does actually do that, he's actually at risk of, well, he already has a couple crews after him, but there's somebody that has his IP, and they said if he does do it, to let them know. They're not on right now. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just talking honest right now. I am talking honest. I'm not asking you to. They're not on. I just said they're not on. I'm just saying that there are consequences to this. This guy is just a fucking idiot. Barcodes are here.
Y'all getting shit on a second time today.
Sleep Patty, do you realize the last time I was live streaming, I have you guys leaving session, right? And the time before that, I was live streaming and I have you leaving session that time too. For real. It's all on live stream.
Nigga.
Yeah, I'm actually white, so could you actually use some proper words, dude? I mean, what's your highest education? Level 3? This guy talks like he's never graduated level 3, or grade 3. For real, grade 3 is where you learn how to fucking talk asleep.
Someone's getting a bit angry.
No, I don't have any anger. I feel sad for you because I feel like you clearly have some issues. Like some real issues. Yeah. Juanita, we miss you. Oh, here. Who are you fighting?
Yeah,
Indo Phoenix. We're fighting these. Well, apparently we were fighting 5 of them. It turns out we're down to 2. But this asleep guy, I'm not sure who he is. Keeps calling himself an op. But he's been in like 4 different crews. Well, not crews, or this is 666. We've never heard of these guys either. This sleep guy literally keeps joining different posses to jump us. And I do know there's someone that asked me not to mention my live stream that actually said that he wasn't going to bother us anymore, or he was going to get in big trouble and very likely booted over and over again. So I've already told him that. I said, we don't want to fight you, Sleepy. We don't want to fuck your shit up. That was like 5 hours ago, but apparently Sleepy doesn't get that at all. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? Did he just leave? No, he didn't leave.
yeah.
No, he didn't leave.
Oh, they joined him back in.
Oh, Get Creamed is here. Parlay those guys. We're not going to fight Get Creamed. That Get Creamed, his name alone, is actually creepy as fuck. Do you guys not find that that name sounds a little bit fucking dirty? Alright, if it's these guys, we're gonna... yeah, Get Creamed. Go fuck your uncle again. We don't care about you.
I want to know how he keeps getting on it.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Actually, no, I was gonna say it could have been Petty, but Petty's not in here right now, so I don't know. Yeah, Petty's not in here, so it couldn't have been Petty.
So, like, how do they draw their guns faster? Oh, they probably got the guns figured out.
Alright, if anyone shows up, guys, do not shoot them until you're sure they're an op, okay?
Get creamed is here.
Yeah, we already parlayed him because he can go get creamed on someone else's mom.
Or like they're dead, but
Yeah, no, he's just a little creep. Get creamed, just a creep. Not as much a creep as Indian Outlaw, but you know, a creep. Damn shit. Where's that coming from?
Kill me with E rounds with a shotgun. He's not that good.
Well, shit, if you guys are all on them, who the hell just shot at me? Good job, Barcode. There's 3 of them now? What the... Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a level 3 in here. Swamp Chomp. Okay, well, sorry, I'm gonna die because I literally am looking at Swamp Chomp, which I actually like that name. A little level 3, he's a baby. Alright, I died, I have no regrets there. I have no regrets looking at a level 3's name and dying doing it, because that is an adorable name for a level 3.
So all this dude does is shoot in the back when I'm like moving away from him.
Alright.
Okay, there's one.
Oh shit, hold on. Something I have to do. All right, sorry. looking at the chats.
This guy
Phoenix,
doesn't have a
Yeah, what's up?
big beaver coat
we
hat
just
on.
got a
He's nothing.
huge lobby.
What do you mean?
It went from
Oh, yeah.
it ending below Red Skull to there's 27 people now.
All right, I mean, we can jump if you guys want. Asleep's just going to follow us, though. I mean, get creamed.
Cheating.
Get creamed. He might or might not follow us, but you're right. This is a giant
I don't
lobby.
want to.
Although that's not, I want you, that's not a bad thing, though. So that means that neither one of these guys can call in more than 5 people, right? So what we need to do is invite people over to fill this session so they can't pull in anybody else, right?
These guys are cheating like crazy. I mean, this guy just hit me from the top of freaking Mount Hagen.
They're kind of bad cheaters, though.
Yeah, like really bad.
Yeah, they're not good cheaters. I know that. All right, it might be temporary, but I'm going to see who I can get in to fill a session.
Dude, Barcode just blew up 2 people at once. Oh my
I'm
God.
actually going to message Southern. That actually might be my key here. Hold up. I'll message her. Hold on. All right. So I was actually asleep. Well, I was asleep. I was sending out a message. I'm going to do what should be done here. All at 7, but yeah. So I'm dying here right now.
Oh, look at him doing it.
Hold on. All right. I just also spoke to another person. So give it a minute or two. We'll see what happens, okay? Well, I didn't speak to. I sent a message to.
All these cactuses I get in my bullet. Like giving away my bullet.
Oh my goodness.
These guys aren't, you know.
Oh, Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Parlay, get creamed. Yeah. Parlay, get creamed.
Alright.
Damn, I spawned in here with no ammo.
Yeah. It's all good.
No, I have no ammo. God.
So Barcode, we'd like you to talk more, but Barcode, I don't know if you've been watching Hitman's or Doom Now's shit. Have you been watching it?
Yeah.
He does bring up Gina still. But one of his stuff, he actually brought me up in great detail, and then he deleted that. He's about to have another fucking nervous breakdown, I guarantee it.
Oh, great. He's about to spiral out again.
Mm-hmm. Here, hold on. Yeah, he's well, the thing is, she's I mean, I keep in touch with her, and you know very well she's done with him, right? He's just not done with her. Right?
Oh, so he's still obsessed.
Oh, he's still obsessed with her. But now what he's doing is he's using her.
He's falling asleep now.
He's trying to use her to pick up other women and making himself look like a victim so other women will feel sorry for him. That's what he's doing. Barcode, right? He's trying to make himself look like a victim and make it look. That's what he's doing. And you know very well that's not true. Right?
Yeah.
But that's what he's doing.
This guy that's in defensive?
I'm not sure who's in defensive.
It's probably Cream.
Oh yeah, we parlayed those other three. They're non-defensive. They're parlayed with us. Get creamed can go re-cream his Uncle No-No. I don't give a fuck about him.
No, it was
Okay, well, get creamed. I don't really give a fuck about get creamed. Oh shit, I ran out of bullets. God damn it. Oh, it's Mafi? What? I'm going to take a screenshot of that shit, and I'm going to send it to one of our members that actually runs with Mafi. Give me a sec. I'm actually going to send this. All right, I actually just sent that screenshot of a Mafi killing us because Mafi, his crew, keeps asking us to realliance with them. Mafi wants us to realliance, and right now they just gave me a really good reason not to. Right?
Oh, I think these people are bullies.
Mouth June? What? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's not the same.
Oh no, he's using like something. Oh, nope, this guy bullied.
D4. You actually don't know what's going on my live stream. He's like, they don't want to. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes, C4. For real. You don't. For real. Oh, shit. Well, that guy was not pink. Alright, well, is he actually one of them? Hmm? Fuck's sakes. I'm just gonna have to message only. Give me a second, guys. I've only got Instagram on my cell.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah, Lonely was one. I mean...
You want me to message him?
It's up to you, yeah, but I'm actually gonna message him myself here. One of our members actually literally left to join them because he's Arabic. He's been with us for about 8 months, right? And because of that, he actually did some things on the side, and I actually am the one that said I didn't know if I wanted to realign with Mafia again. But he wants me to talk to Caesar. I am not really solid on that. We actually aren't doing alliances We've got like 5 different giant workers that want to alliance with us. We're just trying to figure out our path right now. We're not 100% sure on where we want to go. I do know that there are certain big crews that I'm friends with that I have a feeling in the future we may not be friends with. You know what I mean? But I will say that as long as Lonely's back, if Lonely's back, I absolutely would talk again. But the only reason we stopped being part of Cosa Nostra was because Lonely left and we weren't being treated very well. And so we left and Lonely was not around. If Lonely's back, then absolutely. But yeah. Anyway, I'll message him. Oh, Lonely.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, yeah. I don't know if
Oh, Southern Jenny, she's in. Everyone I know is in a fight. Hold on, I gotta message her back. Hold on. All right. So Debbie and them, everybody's fighting. So don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna message. Here.
there's more team fights going on. Wait, Mafia's in here?
Hey, well, if they're not in the posse we're fighting, parlay them. We're not supposed to be fighting Mafia right now. We're actually not supposed to be fighting Mafia right now. There's 2 different Mafias, Cca1 Mafia and this Mafia, and we're not fighting either one of them, okay? Unfortunately, this is what's going on right now. I'm actually to the point right now where we might actually just pull. I'm not going to lie to you. I think we should just pull. Because I don't want to cause issues between.
Shooting Mafia.
Yeah, so get creamed, we'll shoot them, but let's actually pull. I'm not going to fight Lonely's Mafia. I'm not going to do it, okay? I'm actually trying to message Lonely here back because he keeps messaging me, but whoever's on my live stream that says, actually, I don't even have my own live stream pulled up. That literally is like, Mafia doesn't want to realign with you. I'm not sure who you are, dude, or which Mafia you are, but yeah. I promise you don't want to be alone. Okay, I can't even read that, it's too close. I promise you they don't want to be alliance with you getting killed by Mafia. Mafia doesn't, okay. I don't know, D4, who you are. But I promise you one thing, that even after Mafi put a KOS on me, none of them killed me, D4. None of them. None of them did. For real. D4. None of them did, and a lot of them actually are still on my friends list, which you don't know about that. All right, guys, these aren't even Mafia I know. For real. The real Mafia would have Cosa Nostra in their posse name. These guys do not. Right? All right, we're going to pull. But either way, I don't know, maybe Cosa Nostra's not a thing anymore. I got to finish this message too.
I seen them in a session the other day.
What's that?
I seen Cosa Nostra in the lobby the other day.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
they're
so
both
they are
around.
around. Yeah. Like I said, we've got too many. Have you ever had too many options for alliances and you're kind of like, I don't really want to take any of them at this point? I was just kind of done. Like, I was just kind of like, well, done, right? I don't really know what to choose. So I'm going to let the other crews sort things out and see what happens. And, you know, we don't really need an alliance right now, so I'm just going to sit back and see what happens. Uh, oh, France Factor, how's it going?
Hey, hey, how's it going? I haven't talked to you for a
And
while.
Kotang,
Yeah, what up? How's
my
it
little
out there?
troubled child.
What's up, Kotang?
Okay, I'm just kidding. Kotang, my troubled child.
He's the trouble child.
All right.
Hey, this person right here. Barcode?
Hello.
Hey, what
All
up,
right.
you Phoenix? I ain't even been on all week, really.
You guys, give me 30 seconds. I gotta finish this message to Uloni here.
Texas stage left.
Where's the barcode?
I'm with Phoenix.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I see a lot of barcodes. I can't tell them apart from it. They're all look the same. This is Mrs.
Yeah.
Barcode.
So I'm just sending this message to Uloni here, real quick. All right, sent. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna stand down for 1 second. Hold on.
All right, sorry, I had to put my glasses back on, but yeah, it's fine. A barcode. You guys do need to talk a little more when you're on the crew because people do tell me they get frustrated with you guys because you don't talk, right?
So half the time it's because my birds are being so loud, so I keep myself muted.
Oh, that happens with Phoenix, though. I mean, we don't really care.
All right.
Yeah,
We just
my
yell
birds,
at Chico
they're really loud.
also.
And by the way, barcodes, you don't get mad when I tell you guys to stay out of the posse. The reason I do that is because you guys are barcodes, so it's easier for me to tell everyone to parlay the barcodes, and that frees up 2 spots in my posse, particularly with
That's all
recruits,
good.
right? So
I
that's
don't
why
get
I
mad
do it.
about anything, to be honest.
Either way, I have to use the washroom, guys. I will be right back, okay?
France, where I'm from, this is how we say hello and show our love.
Do not shoot me. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. All right, coming back now. You guys, I hate to say it. Go to the washroom, smell my hands. I got this soap. It's so fucking amazing smelling. Every time I go pee, I wash my hands, and I just gotta walk out of the bathroom, smell my hands. I'm sorry. Fucking amazing. It's like raspberry coconut or something. Good Lord, I smell good. I just have to say that. It smells so good. Raspberry coconut for the win.
Stop, Raven.
I just want to wash my hands like all the time. Like I literally could just take the bar of soap and smell it because it smells so fucking delicious.
I can't be bored for too long.
Yeah, well, okay, Raven.
Hi, Phoenix.
Hello. Okay, Raven. Go to Valentine, and if you see a wagon coming in, let us know. That's your mission, okay?
Okay.
That's your mission, Raven. All right. So who said Phoenix? Hello, how's it going? You're quiet. Your mic's very quiet.
Oh, is it really?
It's well for
Sorry,
me
what
it
about
is.
now?
That's better. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just wondered how you've been doing.
Who is
That's all. I was
this?
getting animal fat, so.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate, like I said, I don't spun it on you generally. If we ever do, that's great. Like I said, I'm sorry I haven't invited you over or come over, but as you know, I get pretty busy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I realize that. I
Um,
realize that. No worries.
right now with the crew, I mean, it used to be about 60 active, and we have our main people that you're seeing here, but we also have on the side about 50 or 60 active that don't hang out generally every day with the rest of the crew. So we literally have about 150 to 60 regularly active members right now. And well, I mean, it doesn't mean they all show up all the time. It just means that it gives me more fucking
Yeah,
work.
like me.
It gives me more fucking work, is what it does. For,
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
show up all the
but
time.
it's a different crew now that you've taken charge, so that's
well,
good.
when Fallon ran it, things were different. I believe they were down to like 10 members. When my crew merged with CCA, I brought about
Not
150
playing good cocaine.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, I'm
there's your
sorry.
French.
mistake.
I brought about 150 people there. We're
Never mind.
actually about 4 or 5 times bigger now. What I do know is that the newest thing I'm having to deal with is that when an old school member that's been with me for years gets killed by a recruit, they're messaging me. I get up like 5:36 in the morning. I'm getting messages. Why is this motherfucker killing me? Isn't he a recruit? I'm like, well, neither one of you have CCA in your name, so I mean, there are no rules against killing people. Our crew's actually, France, getting big enough now that they're running into each other and they don't even know they're both CCA. Right? For real. They're running into each other and they're fighting and they don't even know they're both on the same team. So that's something we're going to have to address. But for real.
Yeah, they need the, it in their passing so they
Yeah.
can.
But yeah, we're doing really good. We're doing really good. Just, little things like that, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Wow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
actually going.
instantly knew that it was you guys because of the CCA, so
Yeah, well, and we
that's
obviously
very
didn't come in and
funny.
kill you, right?
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah, they
You know
came
we
in to kill me,
won't.
that's what it really was.
But can I ask you, friends, you knew when Fallon ran CCA, and when
Oh, that's the second time I've been shot.
I'll fight you
You're
after.
very
You
funny
didn't
about
ask
that,
my
too.
permission, Kotang, for fuck's sakes. All right.
Oh, I didn't know I had that.
He's just playing around.
Okay, I know he is. He's one of my recruits, and actually, he's actually I actually got to talk to one of my other leaders. He should be in our main chat yet, but he.
I am in the main chat.
Oh, you are? Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
it's
wasn't you. That
private.
was Silver. You got added?
Oh, hey, back up.
Okay, well I don't have you
Yeah, I've been
checked
at
out.
it like
I just
for
checked you
like a week
off.
now.
All right. Well, either way, friends, can I ask you? You knew when Felon ran the crew. Who do you think ran the crew better as far as growth and how we are?
You, obviously. So let
Mhm.
me ask you a question.
What's up?
King is in your crew?
Mhm.
Well, he joined our crew. Oh, geez.
Really, Kotang.
Well, yeah, I was just affiliated with him. I don't even
You
really
can't.
participate in
You
nothing.
can't be part of two crews, Kotang.
That's what we
Oh,
have
I
to
get
call
that.
the silver.
Oh, yeah, no, I ain't trying to do nothing like that.
No, I've known Crew King. He's fine. It's just I don't. Didn't they make it clear when you were recruited that you?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can't
no.
have you can't have double crews.
No, I didn't even know that I was even in y'all's crew. I thought I was just like affiliated and hanging out with y'all.
Oh, okay. I'll let Blue know then because you were in recruitment and you just moved into mainstream.
Oh, France, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that's actually kind of
Oh, no, don't
awkward for
worry about
me.
it. Don't worry about it. Kid thing is cool. So,
Yeah.
you and I can talk in a minute when everyone leaves, okay? Then we'll just talk to the leader. But it's your rule, Phoenix, right? That you can't double
Yeah,
trade.
the reason why I used to actually allow it back in the day, like about 2, 3 years ago, I used to allow it. But what happens is, and you know, in this, the Red Dead community is not that big. You get some overlap, and then when you have one crew that has alliances with 3 other crews, those 3 crews have alliances with these other crews. You get people in your crew that actually are part of 2 crews. It actually contradicts, right?
Yes.
It causes contradictions and therefore drama, and that's the reason why. That's the reason why we don't allow it anymore. It just causes it causes drama, right?
I agree. So, King, the thing is that even if you weren't in the crew, you'd be allowed to hang out with us, absolutely.
And by the way, friends, we don't in CCA tell people they can't hang out with other people. We don't do that, right?
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
Figured that.
As long as your people aren't shooting us. I mean, what is the name of your crew, by the way?
It's not my crew. I'm first captain. I started as advisors. The OGs, original gangsters.
Well, maybe talk to your leader, and we could do a ceasefire or an alliance or something. We don't really. We're actually on the verge of a bunch of different alliances right now, so we can't make promises there. But we can do a ceasefire.
I'll mention it to them, but they just, I'll mention it to them, and then I'll direct them to you.
We can do a ceasefire, but
friends with everybody.
we're trying not to do alliances right now because we're trying to sort out some other shit.
Privately about that subject, though.
Okay, not tonight because I'm live streaming right now, so not right now.
But like tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we can.
About that.
But friends, honestly, we don't tell our members they can't have friendlies. But Kotang, you cannot be part of 2 different crews in CCA. We used to allow it, and friends, you understand why. If you've been around this game long enough, it causes drama and it causes conflict.
We never allowed it before either.
Yeah, I actually used to allow it before. I learned my lesson and I said no more.
The alliances, you mix everyone together.
As it is, friends, I know so many people, it's already fucking confusing when it comes to alliances, right? I mean,
hey, why does everybody want to pull guns? Oh, chill out with the gun.
Either way,
Thank you.
I'll message you in the morning,
wait, what time is it for you right now?
Let's see. I'm in Arizona, so let's see. It's like 10 minutes.
It's always like a mid.
Down to 60. I'm 6:48 right now. So do it in the late afternoon, by the way. That would be much better. I've got some things going on early tomorrow morning. But yeah, for sure, private message me. And we can talk. I do know, I mean, Kotang, drop some, god damn it, Kotang, you gotta drop some posses. You have the fucking, you have the herpes. You got too many posses.
Oh, don't. I haven't even been on it like a couple days. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll tell you exactly which posses I've been.
All right, well, maybe it's me. It's not me. It's not me.
I've been in Tunas. I've been in Blunt. There's mine, and then there's my girl. That's all I got.
All right, well, I'm gonna open mine up, but for whatever reason, I couldn't invite you, Kotang.
You've got too many, Venus.
No, I've already looked. I never did. I do not have too many. I've already checked.
No, he does.
Well, that's what I said. He's got the herpes. He has too many fucking posses.
Yeah, he has 4, including his own.
Yeah, so Kotang, you got the herpes. Drop the herpes. And join my posse. Friends, I apologize. I didn't realize I was taking Kotang from you guys.
When did he join you,
I actually can tell you the exact date. It was August 16th. But he already hung out with us for a couple weeks before that.
Track of the entry dates too. That's okay. Sometimes when you have a crew that's kind of.
It's up to Kotang. I mean, whichever crew he wants to join. I don't hold anything against you, so it's up to Kotang.
Keeping that active because the leader had a health issue. So.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's why I had the misunderstanding that I was in. I mean, I thought I was just cool with y'all and such. I didn't know there's a big initiation or anything.
So Kotang, are you looking for their crew or ours?
You know, I like you guys. I like
All
both
right.
of you guys.
In France, you're allowed to hang out with us, but yeah, Kotang's.
As long as I can still be friends with everybody, I'm cool.
But France, if he pisses me off too much, I might message you and give him to you like a bad puppy.
What am I just?
Kotang's a little bit of a problem child some days. Allow what? Sorry, your mic's really quiet. I'm having to really listen. So I don't allow it.
See that you do not allow double crewing, and I'm not sure that might be acceptable either. But there's not a lot of our members on, so he may
How big is your crew?
decide which one.
How big is your crew?
Not very big. It's like probably, well, we have like over 40 members, but they're not all active at all.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Active members. Active members.
Yeah, active members. So I would say at least 14.
In a week, it used to be 60 to 70. Now in a week, we have about 100 to 120 active in a week.
Right. 35 is
Well, it's not like it used to be. I was in the phone role, so it's a lot different, you know. Crews are different now, and maybe you're big and
They are. I agree. Remember back in the day when crews were much easier and it was just, now shit's just fucked up.
easier because the discipline of the leaders, you know.
Yeah, now things are much different.
So well.
And that's why I've had members that are like, I want to start a crew. They're like, I want to start a crew. I'm like, okay, if you are successful starting your crew, we will alliance with you to help you, right? Because when people leave my crew for a reason like that, we're not going to attack them or hurt them, right? In fact, only long-term members will help to start a crew. But I've always said it's really fucking hard to start a crew now. I think
It's a job.
6 years ago when I started mine, it wasn't that hard. Now it's a shit show now. It's terrible. And who the fuck is doing that?
Yeah, and they have booters now that are just, I mean, whole crews are booting. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's just
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, never mind me. I got possession of Well, you know my crew was doing really well. We actually merged with CCA because I was hoping for a bit of a break. And then Felon just kind of went MIA and I started running CCA because he was gone. And then all of a sudden he just was like, I'm going to retire. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So not only did I merge with CCA so I could get a little time to myself, but now I've got a whole bunch of other people that I'm in charge of that are not fucking happy that I'm in charge of CCA. Right? So for real, I had to deal with that, and CCA fought everybody. Everybody hated CCA. It has taken me a year to change that around. For real, I still get people spawn in on me. Bunch of pedophiles, where's Fel? And I'm like, for fucking real? Like, have you not gotten the fucking memo? He hasn't been on since last summer. Like, for real? But I actually had to.
Really well.
It was an uphill battle, though, because when I actually got possession of the CCA, it was an uphill battle, for sure. Everyone hated us, all the rumors and everything else, and it was horrible, and you know that, right? I mean, the rumors still go around. People still do that. But at the end of the day, instead of just getting mad at people and fighting them, I have chosen to have the crew show them different, right? So when they spawn in on us, unless we have an actual problem with them, we're not going to fucking fight them. So then we're called pussies. Well, I mean, cause a pussy. The reality is we don't want 20 other crews attacking us at one time. We're going to pick and choose the ones that we would like to fight, right?
Yeah, and that's the way I kind of approach things, you know. So, but that's not the case now anymore. You know what I mean? There aren't any level-headed people running, you know, too many crews that are, you know what I mean? That are,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know, negotiable. They can't talk. All they want to do is fight and boot.
Well, and that's the thing we've run into is one thing CCA used to be known for was booting. And that's the first thing when we were fighting I said, we're not booting because I feel like if you boot, that means you don't want to fight. I mean, if you really want to fight somebody, why are you booting them? Like, for real. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. If you want to fight somebody, don't boot them because you can't fight them if you kick them off. Right?
You already lose if you go into God mode.
And yeah, that's what's been happening is God mode.
That's the latest thing. That's
Yeah.
the latest thing. They're back into
Yep.
that.
But for real, I mean, I get it all, France. And even today, we fought some people. I didn't even know who the fuck they were. I'm pretty sure Murph from Bad Aces knows them. But their posse name was Phoenix Lakes BBC. You know what that means, right? So when they were fighting us, and I'm like, dude, I'm not racist in any way. I mean, if it's big and beautiful, I don't give a fuck what color it is. So how is that supposed to be a cut down for me? Because, I mean, for real. You want to say that, go ahead and say that.
Murph has always been sick in the head. He's actually...
Well, you want to know what he did recently, and it pissed me off so bad yesterday. Cca1 Mafia, actually, we were speaking to them. But you know how Murph does, right? Murph will not jump us so long as we have other crews helping us. And you know that, right? So what he did was he knew we were talking to Cca1 Mafia. So yesterday morning, he actually turned around and he actually had a ceasefire with them. I don't know how he convinced them of it, but he did. And then he attacked us. So all the work or all the talking I did with their leader, I thought that's a real piss off because Murph got his way again. He literally watched my stream, seen who we were talking to, got a ceasefire with the people that could help us, and then he attacked us. Right? Yeah. It's just, that's what Murph does.
You can't trust him. You can't trust him.
Oh, you can't trust anything Murph does.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And he's just the biggest baby on Red Dead. I remember when he used to practically be crying when we were fighting him because, you know, Alan Wolves, you know, we were very good. And he was just wanting to cry.
Oh, France, you do know Jesse James, right?
I don't know.
Well, you know he was with Murph for like 6 years, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that he didn't just leave Bad Aces? But even yesterday when we were fighting Murph, he got on just to join my posse and kill Murph.
Oh, good.
So him, Dead Whisper, I don't know even was, Kingslayer, a bunch of their fighters have actually come and not only apologized to me, but they will back me up. The reason they apologized was because you do know Murph's the one that started all these rumors about me. Horrible rumors, like horrifying things about me. And like terrible. It's terrible. Right?
Yep.
And they made them go viral and they made them look like I was this horrifyingly bad person, which you know has never been true. I mean, the funny thing is, they're like, you're a predator. You're a predator to children, right? So what did Bad Aces do? They turned around and they give children in the game my real name because I was doxxed, so that when they spawned in on me, they could use my real name and it would make me look more like a pedophile. Bad Aces did that. You know?
You know, it used to be it was just the guys that were targeted. They'd call them pedos. You know,
I
now they're
worked,
starting it with the
friends,
women.
I worked with kids for 27 years. 27 years I worked with children, which meant that every month, if anything had happened, I obviously would have lost my license. Every 6 months, I had to go through a very intense, not only police check, but vulnerability check, right? If I had even had one complaint about me, even if it wasn't true, I could have lost my license. In 27 years, I never had a complaint. I start playing this game after I retire, and now all of a sudden I'm a fucking pedophile. Like, really? You know?
People are just fucked up. I mean, honestly.
But it was, I know it was OTBS or OBTS, I don't know, what, OTBS, that actually originally doxed me.
Jackie Church?
They were the ones that originally doxed me. Okay?
When was
But,
that?
pardon me?
When was that?
About a year and a half, 2 years ago, maybe even longer. I don't know. It was a long fucking time ago. The funny thing is they doxed my Facebook, which is fine. They shared a whole shit ton of pictures. What bothers me is they still call me a fat, ugly bitch. And I'm like, did you not dox my pictures? Like, do you not get I'm 5'3" and 145 pounds? How are you still calling me fat and ugly? Like, for real. What they did was they actually doxed my Facebook. You know what I mean? Not all of them, because some of them are closed off.
Yeah.
But they did dox that, and of course Murph got a hold of that, and whatever. That's how they got my name. But what bothered me is Murph and Coaster and all them, they actually doxed my son. My son is 23. He lives 3 hours away. He's working hard. He's almost 24, but they actually doxed my son, which is fucked up. Right?
Do you, oh, never mind. When we talk, I'll tell you another story that you might want to avoid.
Who's that?
Oh,
And it has to do with the doctor, so.
With who? You gotta speak up. I'm sorry, your mic is so low.
Oh, I don't know why.
I know, you're quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, this is super long fight.
Well, I'll message you, and then we can connect tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll connect tomorrow, and it's all good. I just want you to know, friends, that, by the way, if you run into Jesse James, don't shoot him. He's actually running solo right now. He's not CCA. And watch my live stream right now. No, he's not CCA. However, we are actually protecting him as far as he came, he apologized. And I've always, and you know, friends, I've always said, if anyone leaves our ops crews, they're welcome at CCA. I've always said that. Right? And I mean, that's how we have like 3/4 of griefer hunters are actually in our crew now. They just changed their names. For real. We have, remember griefer hunters?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. 3/4 of the crew that was left about a year and a half ago actually joined my crew, and they've just changed their name. So
Oh, would they change their name to?
I'm not going to tell you that because they were keeping it private. But what
Okay,
I,
that's fine.
because they don't. What I will tell you though is that one of my head leaders is actually an ex-reaper hunter, my secondary. But yeah, we actually absorbed that crew, if you know what I mean. And they kept trying to come back. It didn't work out well, and it's whatever. But I've always said that if one of our ops, well, not all our ops, not all of them, I don't trust them right off. And by the way, if an op member comes over, they spend about 3 times longer in our recruit chat than anybody else, right? They're also subject to us spawning them randomly off, showing offline to see, to make sure they're not just spying, right? We're very careful. But I have actually hung out with many bad aces, and even when they were in Murph's crew, a bunch of them hung out with us, and we don't actually shut down that idea. If they want to come and hang out and they're not going to shoot us, we have no problem with that, right? It's a game after all. We're all players in the game. We don't do, and a lot of crews have said we do KOSs. By the way, there's a bad ace member that actually went around and told people that we put KOSs on their members to other crews we didn't have a problem with. They did that to try and get us on a KOS list for every crew out there. It didn't work, but we don't do KOSs.
I know, but that's what Murph does.
That's what Murph does. I know, I agree. I know he does. But exactly what he did with KN Mafia is what he does. He knew very well they'd help us. So what did he do? He negotiated a ceasefire before he attacked us, right?
Yeah, but he did that. He did that a couple of times when I was in the Fallen World. So he does that purposely.
Yeah, oh, no, I know he does it purposely.
Yeah.
One thing I can tell you is Jesse James, I do have him protected with a number of crews. And he's not CCA. He's not CCA. And you know what? If he ever wants to be, I'd let him. But I'm not even going to ask him. Right? I'm not even going to ask him. If he chooses to want to ask, then that's on him. But at the same time, I don't want him to think I'm helping him out because I'm going to, put him in the crew. That's not why I'm doing that, because he actually was the only one that came and straight up apologized to us, right? And I can't imagine how mad Murph is that Jesse James is in my posse.
Mentally ill,
Who?
Murph is mentally ill.
Oh, we all know Murph's mentally ill.
Yeah.
I mean.
So, he's just weird. He's just messed up.
Do you know what he has?
What?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Well, he's definitely manic depressive, so he's probably spiritually affected.
Well.
Bipolar is bipolar.
What I can say, Francis, I have mental illness, but it's not something that I actually am I have CPTSD, which.
No, but Murph doesn't take care of himself. He's, does drugs, he does alcohol.
Oh, shit, is Tuna here? God damn it, I gotta talk to Tuna. I actually have a meeting I'm gonna need somebody over for. Sorry, I got a message. The reality is I do have PTSD. It does not affect me during the day. I do not freak out at people. I don't do any of that. It only affects my sleep.
That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, it affects my sleep, and that's it. That's why, if you notice, I get off really early. I get off like 7 o'clock my time at night. I mean, I get on like 5:30, 6 in the morning, and then I get off about 7 o'clock. The reason I get off early is because it takes me a number of hours to be able to fall asleep, right? So if I want to go to sleep at 9, it's going to take me 2 or 3 hours, right? That's the only reason. But as far as it goes, I don't freak out at anybody. It affects me differently, right? Anyway, friends, we'll talk tomorrow because I just got a message from a crew, a very small crew, that actually wants to alliance with us, and I gotta find a leader to go into this meeting with me, okay? All right, so you have a good night, and if you ever need anything, just send me a... By the way, if you send me an invite, I'm not gonna show up. If you need help, let me know why you're inviting me, okay? And I'll show up or let you know.
Definitely.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't just send me an invite because I can't just come over. But if you do need me, message me,
I
okay?
always message.
Yeah,
I'll
message
always
me.
message. But thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Okay.
You have a good night.
Okay, you too. Hey, Red, let's push your stamp up real quick. Red.
Oh, Phoenix, Coting got off.
All right.
In case you didn't hear.
I'll talk to Coaching.
He was probably a little embarrassed over that, to be honest. I would be too.
Over what? What?
Well, that crew thought he was part of their crew, and I did put him on the spot, which I did tell you guys. I don't generally put people on the spot like that, but given that situation, I didn't really have a choice, right? Oh, Kat. Oh, shit. Juanita, I actually just went to invite you over. Juanita. I just got a message from, they're called Spades, a crew that actually wants to alliance. It's a very small crew, one of those things. And I need a leader to come into that meeting with me. Do not hurt him, guys. Don't fuck with him.
Yeah, don't hurt him. I got him.
All right, temp end, guys. Don't.
What's up?
Okay, I'm going to message back. Me and Kat or Juanita, we're going to go into a meeting here real quick, okay? Can you guys behave yourselves long enough so I don't have to come back and shoot y'all?
Yep. Hey, Marco.
All right, okay. I will message him back now. All right, so I'm going to play you on to my moonshine. So if you're not in my posse, join my posse. Oh, shit. Bunch of people not in my posse. Okay, I got to go to this party, guys. If I invite you to the posse, it means I need you in there. I'm going to pull you out. But me and Juanita are going to go into a party. I'm going to invite her, okay? I'll be right back. Well, not right back. It'll be a little bit, okay?
I shoot some shit.
Oh, shit. Why does it say Ocean Dreams? That's not what I expected. Anyway, I got to get my one of my secondaries in here.
Alright, you're good. And
She's
Ocean
on
is
her
the
alt
other
account
leader.
right now. It's Juanita. She's on her alt account.
You know, Ocean is the other leader of the crew.
So you guys have actual multiple leaders then? Like you guys
There's
share?
only two. It's only two. Yeah, it's just me and her.
Alright. So I'm trying to find her name on here.
And we're still fairly new. We're still getting our members up, but the members we do have are pretty good.
Kat's here, and by the way, she's a little meaner than I am, but she's a little tired, so.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, you're a girl. Well, that's great. Can I well, wait till Juanita gets in here, or Kat?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You there, Kat?
It took you a minute.
Yeah, it's because I literally was looking for the other name, and then I realized you're on this account. So.
I figured.
Anyway, so we got Ocean, and we got, how do you say your name? Oh,
Me?
yeah, how do you say your name?
It's just King Grim. You can just call me Grim, though.
Grim. Okay, Grim is what we're going to call him. Anyway, they actually want to do an alliance with us. And I don't know much about them. I do know their name is Spades. And I do know very close to Bad Aces. Sorry guys, I've had a few beers today. But anyway, how big is your crew? How smart?
It's fairly small, because we've only been around for about 2 months, but we are still getting in people. We have around, I think, 10 people right now, but we have 11 in the recruits.
So 11 recruits. How many
because we
do you
have a
have?
recruitment party.
How many people do you have in your actual actives? It doesn't really matter. I'm just curious.
10 actives, and in the recruits is still 11.
Okay, well that's not too bad. For new. Do you guys fight, and what crews do you fight?
I fight. Ocean used to fight. She's gonna start getting into Red Dead pretty soon again. And most of the crew does fight. We fight just about anybody, just as long as they start it. We don't really have any alliances or affiliations.
You fight anybody. Have you guys fought cheaters before?
Oh yeah. I fought a freeze legger earlier who went defensive, and I made him leave. Me and my brother.
Just so you know, the people we fight, they're pretty much all freeze leggers and Coronas. That we very rarely. I think the last time we fought a crew that was not cheating was like 3 weeks ago, to be honest.
Yeah, no,
For real.
I've been in a bunch of y'all's fights with y'all, helping out. Because I normally joined on Junkyard or who was it, Troubled Tuna or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I normally would come around just to help out. Yeah, I saw you in a wagon one time too, so I knew who you were.
Who? One heater or me? Oh, one heater.
Yeah, he
I know both of you.
like, who the fuck is this? Oh, it's Grim.
Yeah, and that one dude started talking really rude to me. I forget, it was like Purple Ball or something like that, but he's just so mean for no reason.
Oh, yeah. Purple for Ball. He was never CCA. And by the way, he actually would never have been because we're an 18 plus group. But not only that, we have made exceptions. We have one 17-year-old in our crew because he actually hung out with us for a lot of months. And so we do make the odd exception. But with him, I said straight up, no. And here a couple days ago, he was like that, and we didn't just fuck him up, but we unfriended him and we fucked him the fuck up because he was rude. But Purple was never CCA.
He rode up when we were finishing the wagon and he blasted you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because me and him were racing on horses, and me and him were, like, it was very clear that he was just trying to mess around with me, too. And me and him were just racing down the rocks, and he hit a rock, and he claimed I shot his horse, but he just ran into a rock. He wasn't paying attention. And he got super mad and started just talking a bunch of smack.
It doesn't matter, we're talking about Purple, but Purple has never been CCA. And he
And I
never
didn't
will
think he
be.
was. He
I
didn't
gotta
act like
switch
he was.
controllers. Give me a sec. This one's dying.
All right.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
I have gone through 3 controllers today, charging that one. But no, Purple was never with us, so do not take what he said and behaved as what we would do, right? That's just not. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a reason
I met you guys. You guys are cool.
We are. We're a little. I mean, we don't have any rules against griefing in our crew, which means that we do have griefers. There are no rules. Our crew is no racism, no sexism, no prejudice. Don't add people to the chats, and no drama chats. Talk to leader if you have an issue. Literally, there are 0 rules against griefing. So yes, CCA does grief. It depends
I get
on
that.
who
I
you
think
run
most
into,
crews do.
right? Yeah, the crews, and by the way, before I merged with CCA, Red Legion, when I first started, we were non-griefers as well. You don't shoot unless you're shot at. And by the way, that's a bunch of bullshit. Every single crew that started out that way is now said, fuck it, right? For real.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
know,
not sustainable to do it that way. It's just not.
yeah, that's true. You know, for the most part, we don't grieve, but at the same time, it's like if one of us want to go fight, we go fight. It doesn't really matter like who it is, like just as long as it's not a friendly or something, because we are against griefing like friends, because of the
Yeah,
fact
we
that just
don't.
causes a bunch of problems.
Like, let's see
within.
if. Oh, which one?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go talk to him. Tell him to fuck off. Anyway, we actually recruit by griefing people, by the way. One of my generals, my war generals, he was like a level 20. And we actually shot him. And that motherfucker did not stop trying to fight an entire crew of high levels for an hour. An entire hour, okay? A little bit more than that. I finally said, well, we got to get this fucker into our recruits. I mean, if he's not going to quit fighting, then we got to recruit this fucker. Right?
Yeah, no, that's how you find the best people is through fighting. For
That's
sure.
actually
like, that's
one
like
of our,
how it is.
most of my main fighters have actually been found when they were lower levels, and we actually griefed the fuck out of them, and then we helped them after. And so yeah, we grief.
I get that. Yeah, no, honestly, I personally don't grief just because of the fact that I personally have always kind of believed in just, wait, like somebody shoots me, whatever. But at the same time, if like one of my friends starts griefing somebody, I'm not gonna speak about it because like whatever, that's how they play. Like we have a crewmate named Demon Tonics. He griefs every now and then. I don't necessarily care too much, but I will say he does sometimes take it a little bit too far. That's where it's like whenever people start trying to talk trash over griefing, like especially if the other people aren't talking, I feel like that's kind of overboard. But that's just from my crew. Yeah.
See, and here's the thing. I do know you guys are new, right?
Yeah.
I do know that, and don't like make me feel like I'm being an asshole here for saying this, but most new crews do not make it. I've been here many years. Okay. What are you guys doing to ensure that you guys don't have the drama? I mean, are you 18 plus? What are you doing?
We're not all 18 plus necessarily, but what we do is we take care of them very fast. Like if somebody's trying to start it, either they beef it out or they get cut from the group because of the fact that we're not trying to deal with a bunch of people bickering 24/7. And for the most part, we don't. We had a little bit of drama whenever we first started, but that got ended real fast. But for the most part, we completely drama free. I mean, we all just play around. We're all just really good friends. That's why we don't try to like spam recruit. Because I've noticed a lot of people do that, and that's why they get a lot of weird people in the crew. Because the fact that they'll recruit any and everybody that they can.
And that's what I'm asking you. Is that actually, literally, I did the same. Well, actually, no, I can't really say I did it so bad. I have a different story when I started my career. It was years ago. Things are different now. When I started mine, it was pretty easy to start it. And within, I think, for real, within like, I don't know, a week, we actually had like 50 people. And it was, I think, here, hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec here.